Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Just Me United, and we are back with another preview. Finally, the international break is over, and we are heading into the next round of fixture versus Everton. See, I'm not saying this is a easy game, but I am confident that we'll be getting the win out of this. I think we should be getting the win because after two disappointing draws, I think if we get a third draw or a loss, then all the momentum is gone. There'll be pressure on Amorim to deliver against Crystal Palace away, which will be tough. But the next four games, if we exclude Palace, so consider three, Wolves, West Ham, and Everton are all winnable games according to me. We should be heading into those games confidently, and I think we should win all those games. But for now, let's focus on Everton. Everton currently sit 13th in the Premier League table. Their away form is horrendous, only one win, whereas Manchester United's home form is really good. They've only lost once, and that was on the first match week versus Arsenal, in which we played really well. Again, let me just say, we could have won that game, but we lost, and that is what it is. But apart from Arsenal's game, we've beaten Brighton, we've beaten Burnley, Sunderland, and Chelsea as well. And by the way, Sunderland and Chelsea are really good teams. Sunderland, as you know, are fourth currently in the table. So yes. But against Everton, it will be a different kind of a test. David Moyes, I don't think Everton will have much of the ball. They will sit back deep and try to counter Manchester United. For Manchester United, I think just go and get those 3 points. I don't know how are you going to do it, but I think it's a really winnable game because Everton had a good start to the season, but now they are 13th in the table. So yes, they've dropped a few places back. For Manchester United on the team news, I think Lomens will start in goal, of course. But Lemens, how he started, United have not lost a game, so I think he's the lucky charm. For the backline, I think it will be De Toro, Shaw. Maguire is ruled out for this game. Casemiro, Fernandes, Dallo, and Ahmad. Ahmad and Dallo will be patrolling the flanks. I really want Dorgu to start, but I don't think he'll be given the nod. I think Dallo will be favored by Amorim. Also because we'll be attacking more from the right hand side due to the partnership of Ahmad and Mbomo. Cunha and Mount, of course. I think that will be the front three. Yes, many people are telling Xerxes to start, but I don't think he'll be given the nod here because Amorim favors Mount a lot. Unless Mount is struggling with some fitness concerns, I don't see Xerxes starting this game again. And if I was in Xerxes' place, I would certainly have asked for a loan move or a permanent move in January. For Everton, the players that I really like are Jack Grealish, Elman Ndiaye. Defenders are also good. Tarkowski. Branthwaite is, I think, ruled out for this game. I think he has a long-term injury. But apart from that, I don't really think Everton will be able to damage us a lot. I think we should be getting the 3 points easily here. Mm, of course, guys, we'll be dwelling into Everton's form, Manchester United's recent form, and of course, my prediction for the game. So let's dive straight. So yes, guys, we'll be dwelling into the last five games of Everton and Manchester United respectively. So Everton have got two wins, two wins against Palace, and I saw the Palace game. It was a lucky goal from Jack Grealish in the 90th minute, so I think that was a lucky win. Otherwise, it could have been going for a draw. But at their home stadium, at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, they've been good. They've also beaten Fulham, who are struggling, but still. They've been easily beaten by Tottenham, who have the best away record in the league, and beaten by Manchester City routinely, and drawn to Sunderland, which is a good result for Everton. So, yes, they won their last game against Fulham, so that's a positive heading into this game. But I think Manchester United will overpower them easily. I'm not getting too ahead of myself because of the last two games we haven't played really well, but I do think at home and we have sufficient firepower to end Everton. For United, on the other hand, in their last five games, we do know we've beaten Sunderland, Liverpool, Brighton, three wins in a row, and then two draws. They were in the best of draws again. We didn't play the best of games. We know that. But we still managed to get 2 points on the road. Of course, it should have been more. It should have been more. And we could have jumped up the table. But for now, if we look at the table, Everton are currently sitting 13th. Manchester United are currently sitting 7th. But by the time Sunday ends, when Arsenal and Spurs play out their game, we might very well be in the bottom half of the table because it's so congested up here. But of course, that's the thing of playing last. And I do think if we can win, the best case scenario, we jump a couple of more spaces ahead, maybe sixth, maybe fifth, which is still a positive because the next run of games, as I mentioned, are winnable. For me, guys, the prediction will be for Manchester United beating Everton 4-1. I am really confident of this one because Everton will let goals in, and I think we'll overpower them this time. I am confident in Amorim and the lads. They will deliver a good performance on Monday night. And also, it's my birthday, so I am hoping for a great birthday gift. Of course, lads, drop in your predictions in your comments. What do you think about the game? Is my lineup correct? Do you think Cunha will score his second Manchester United goal? Follow for